Hi folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans, and today we're going to be talking about just like the bizarre lineup of movies that has been coming out recently, especially from Hasbro, but also a variety of other companies they've been announcing some weird shit, okay? I've been covering some of them, but let's go down a list just from Hasbro today of some of the weird ones that are going to be coming out. And the reason I want to talk about it is because this article caught my eye. A couple of months ago, I did an article about Play-Doh getting its own movie. Yes, you heard that right. Play-Doh is getting its own movie. You guys could go look through my back catalog and find that video about Play-Doh if you want more details on it. But it's like we're out of ideas, so let's make a bunch let's just make a bunch of movies on like every last property that Hasbro and a bunch of other toy companies have at this point. And Hasbro, they're no stranger to movies. We've seen only a bajillion Transformer movies at this point. And G.I. Joe, there's been a good number of G.I. Joes too. But now we're getting into the weird territory, like this one. Kevin Hart, this is on Deadline if you guys wanted to know, and Andreas Wishman. Kevin Hart to star in Monopoly movie for Lionsgate and Hasbro. Tim Story to direct. So yeah, I read through the article. There's actually not much details here, but this is probably the big thing. Exclusive. Lionsgate and Hasbro live action feature Monopoly's passing go with Kevin Hart set to star in the actor's ride-along collaborator Tim Story, due to direct. The hot package inspired by the iconic board game is in its final negotiations, I understand. So this was breaking news back in January, and, I decided to look up on Wikipedia, like, what other weird ones are they making? And by the way, I just want to quickly say about this, I really hope that Kevin Hart is not going to be Mr. Monopoly. Like, I think Mr. Monopoly needs to be played by an elderly British man with a white mustache, right? Like, you can't have Kevin Hart is a funny guy, but he's no Mr. Monopoly. That would just be weird, If Kevin Hart is the main star, I would rather him be, how would they do this? How would this even work? Is he a player? Is he a token? What is going on in this movie? I can't even imagine, how do you make a Monopoly movie? I didn't even give it this enough thought in the top of my head, but how the hell would that work? There would obviously be, okay, if they made a movie and they didn't include Monopoly money, they'd be stupid, because, who doesn't know Monopoly money at this point? I wonder if they would do a collaboration with McDonald's. McDonald's always does that Monopoly, what is it, every November or something? Or October? Every season, or maybe it was September, I can't remember, in the fall, sometimes around the fall, they do the whole Monopoly event where you buy the McDonald's, whatever, and there's the little black tokens on there. Do I have some of those in my drawer still? I think I threw them all out. Yeah, I probably chucked them. Ah, shoot. I wanted to show you guys what one looked like, but you guys know what I mean. They're the little game pieces that are stuck to the cups and the French fry packaging. And the Big Macs too. They're always on the Big Macs. Do you guys think McDonald's would pay the money to be in that film? I think so. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw McDonald's, just because of the collaboration over the years. Would not be surprised to see a McDonald's reference. But how would you guys got to let me know in the comments down below how the actual shit would a Monopoly movie work? I'm trying to think of it. Do they just have to play a game of it, to not die? I've seen the movie Zathura, right? I've seen Zathura. I've seen what was the other board game one? It was on the tip of my tongue. Shit, I forgot Jumanji. Jumanji, yeah. With Robin Williams, then they rebooted it. Or it wasn't really a reboot, more of a sequel, I think. And they brought in, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson for that whole shindig there. And even that movie got a sequel. We've got 3 different Jumanji movies at this point. Robin Williams probably holds a place in my heart as being the best one. But the modern ones aren't even bad. I thought they were very funny. And actually, wasn't Kevin Hart in there? Wait a minute. Jumanji. I read this article. Wait, yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, I remember they mentioned Jumanji. Yeah, somewhere in here. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, right there. The Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. He was in there. Okay, so Kevin Hart has been around the block when it comes to being a board game superstar. So, like, Kevin Hart, he's got some experience. That's right. Jack Black. They should probably get Jack Black for this movie. Who would they get as an old British white guy? Jim Carrey? I mean, he's getting up there. His hair is definitely turning white. I actually did, I must have closed the tab. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, there we go. Jim Carrey, fairly serious about retiring from acting. I've had enough. I'm done. Now, this was on April Fool's, but it actually seems that Jim Carrey actually might be ending his acting career. I could see him definitely doing something like a Monopoly movie, though, as a cameo. Maybe he'll do smaller roles or voice acting. Who knows? But he seems to want to quit. He definitely seems to want to quit. It's a shame. I think Jim Carrey is one of the greatest actors of all time. But I think it's time to close this tab. I've had this open. I've been wanting to talk about Jim Carrey for like months, and I never made the video. Like I said, I've had this tab open since April 1st. It's basically almost June now. And this is it. This is my time to talk about Jim Carrey. I'm really sad. I hope he does like one more Sonic movie. Like that, just to be a trilogy, just do one more Sonic movie, and then like maybe he passes the torch to like a young child, and the young child becomes the new Doctor. I don't know. I don't know how they would do it, but like, or maybe they could get a robot, like Dr. Robotnik actually becomes a robot, and he's voiced by a different voice actor. Or maybe Jim will keep reprising his role, but only do the voice. He doesn't have to act anymore. He only says about retiring from acting, but not voice acting. So maybe they can make Metal Sonic exists. Why not do Metal Jim Carrey? No. Metal. Oh my God. Metal Dr. Eggman? Metal Robotnik. Now there we go. That's a name right there. That would be so badass. I kind of want to see that now. But yeah, that's, there we go. We did our designated Jim Carrey discussion, but yeah, he could make a great Mr. Monopoly. But let's get back to the meat and potatoes of this film here. So let's take a look at some of their recent outings in the Hasbro verse over here. Some of the more recent ones were Gem and the Hologram. I heard that movie was really bad. And then Ouija board, right? That's that like, these were banned. I went to a Catholic school. These were banned there. My God. The teacher literally said that if a student brought a Ouija board in, you could get the belt for it. Yeah, the Ouija boards were not welcome over here in Ontario, Canada. My God. Maybe the public schools you could bring one in, but I went to a Catholic school. They had like Harry Potter banned. They had like, they actually banned Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Would you believe that? They also banned marbles because like some kid almost choked on one. Now, you wouldn't believe this. Why did they ban handballs? Okay, you guys know what a handball is? It's a blue little ball. Hold on. It's like this. Blue handball. Right? You guys ever play with it? You like whack it against the wall and it bounces. And yeah, they actually break really easy, honestly. So our school actually had to ban these because some of the boys... Some of the boys started playing this weird game where they would get it and try and sack each other's testicles. Oh my God. Yeah, you would get the blue ball and you would try if you got the other guy in the nuts and he went down, that was oh my God. Yeah, I think they called that game Blue Sack. Yeah, Blue Sack. You guys ever hear that one? You have to throw the handball at the guy's nut. It was a weird children's game that we played. I don't know if that's a Canadian exclusive there. Blue Sack. You guys ever heard of that one? Oh, God. Yeah, so they had to ban these because too many testicles were being injured. Oh, my God. But, holy shit, guys. Let's get... Okay, here we go. Let's get back on track before I die of choking. So a Ouija board. Yes, the Ouija board got banned, and they did make a movie on that. I think I heard that one made money. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I remember hearing something about that. Power Rangers. Oh, my God. The Dunkin' Donuts. Good God. What were they thinking? Transformers The Last Night. I just gave up on Transformers. I think I gave up at Transformers the dawn of, what was it Transformers 4 where it was like the dinosaurs or whatever? I don't even know. Whatever the one with the dinosaurs one, that's where I gave up. Bumblebee, I did see Bumblebee actually. And Snake Eyes G.I. Joe. I've never been a big G.I. Joe military kind of guy. Yeah, I've never been, when I was a kid, I never really played with army toys. I actually had Omnimon. It was like a Digimon. I played with that one a lot. Oh, Ben 10 toys, absolutely. There was a bunch of toys I played with. I was just never really big on military toys, like those little plastic green soldiers. I did have the parachute one. You would go to the dentist and they would give you this little green man, and you open up the parachute and you drop them from the second floor of your house, and the little guy would fall down. Yeah, I remember those. Those were pretty good. Actually, the dentist, sometimes they'd give you these squirting dinosaurs. You would like put it in water and you would squeeze it, and then it'd suck in the water, and then you could like you squeeze the dinosaur's stomach and it would splurt out water. Yeah, it was it's kind of weird, I know. But man, the dentist. Oh yeah, the sticky hands. I almost forgot about those. Jeez. Man, why am I talking so much about the dentist? Oh my god. Okay, here we got another Power Rangers Legacy Wars. Never seen this one. This came out in 2018. Never seen that. That was a short, actually, not a movie. Live action short. Upcoming films. Here we go. Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. That sounds pretty cool. Again, I never actually played Dungeons and Dragons as a kid, but that movie sounds cool, so maybe I'll give it a go. Transformers: Rise of the Beast. No, I'm out. Folks, I have had enough Transformers to last me a lifetime. I'm gone. No more Transformers. Untitled Transformers. Are you telling me that we're getting 2 more Transformers? At least one of them's animated. Okay. This one's coming out in 2024. Maybe I'll do a video on that when it gets closer and there's like a trailer. Paramount Animation. Oh, interesting. Okay, Paramount Animation. Nickelodeon's in on this one, eh? Interesting. So here's the films in development. Oh boy, Beyblade, I see it. G.I. Joe, Ever Vigilant. Again, I just don't care about G.I. Joe. Maybe, I bet you there's some of you guys in the chat who've like vehemently seen every last G.I. Joe film and you know every character by heart. I just sorry folks. I do not follow G.I. Joe. Other than G.I. Joe, is there another character called G.I. Jane, or is that like a joke? I don't know. But yeah, that's the only thing I know. G.I. Joe. Is his name just Joe, or is it G.I.? It's probably G.I. Joe, right? But yeah, I literally know like zero about that franchise other than the like G.I. Joe title. Then we have Beyblade. This was an anime that I watched as a kid. I think I've actually seen every single episode. Tyson was the main character. Really enjoyed it. What was the name of the Beyblade? Dragoon, right? Dragoon. It's been a while. Beyblades were huge on the schoolyard. My God, the rip cords. The kids would bring in the giant coliseums. It was like these giant, like circular coliseums. You'd rip them. You got to say that. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh my God, yeah. Also, they banned Beyblades at my school because some of the kids were choking each other with the rip cords. So, is there anything they didn't ban at my school? Actually, they didn't ban not trading cards, but they didn't ban playing cards, like King, Queen, Ace, that kind of the playing cards, not the trading card. They definitely banned Yu-Gi-Oh. Weirdly enough, Digimon never got banned. Pokemon never got banned. I think it's because Yu-Gi-Oh had a bunch of like occultic monsters in it. You know what I mean? Like if you look at some of the early Yu-Gi-Oh cards, there are like some like damn designs on there, man. There are some pretty crazy designs on there for sure. But like, yeah, I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh deserved to get banned. Let's keep going here. Oh yeah, also Tech Deck Dudes got banned too from my school. So Tech Deck Dudes, people would play with they would do these games with their skateboards. You would have these skateboards, and there was a game where like a player would do their little tricks with the skateboard, and the other player had to do the same tricks. If you couldn't do it 3 times in a row, you actually got to confiscate their skateboard, their little Tech Deck Dude, right? And so what was happening, parents were complaining that they would buy their children like hundreds of dollars worth of Tic Dudes. They'd go to school and some kid would be like an absolute legend and do like a million tricks, and just get one kid would just be like collecting hordes of like Tic Dudes. So they had to ban it because too many parents were complaining about how much money they were losing. Oh my God. Yeah, it's a lot of things getting banned in the schoolyard here in Catholic school. But yeah, so there's Beyblade. I'm actually really excited about that one, I think. Monopoly, we just talked about that with Kevin Hart. And there's Lionsgate confirmed. And what is Hacker Camp? I'm not very familiar. Now, DreamWorks is being in on this one. Very interesting there. And Universal Pictures for distribution. What is Action Man? Okay, so this is like another G.I. Joe. Action Man is an action figure launched in Britain in 1966 by Politoy as a licensed copy of Hasbro's American Movable Fighting Man, G.I. Joe. So it's basically just a G.I. Joe movie with a different name. It's just Action Man. That is such a generic title. Oh, God. This is one. I love mystery movies. Goddamn. Clue. I'm in. Sign me up. I'm in. I want to watch this one. Absolutely. Sandro is in on the Clue, folks. Furby. Oh, good God. These are the stuff of night. You ever see a Furby, folks? Oh, it doesn't give us a picture. That's disgusting. Oh boy. I had like 4 of these as a kid. They are just horrifying. They're just these animatronic. This is the shit from like Five Nights at Freddy's nightmares. Furbies. Oh God. How the hell are they going to try and market Furbies for a new generation? Well, you know what actually? Trolls. That when I was a kid, this is what a troll looked like. Troll doll. You could see here. Yeah, so they look like these very creepy things with hair. Like, I had a couple of these as a kid. Why is there a Donald Trump one? Why does it have a dick? What the hell is going on this episode? Yeah, so these are what the troll dolls used to look like. Then they kind of, like, did this, you know. Troll doll new. These are the new age of troll dolls. They're, like, cutesy. You know, they're a whole different generation. They basically rebooted Trolls entirely. Like it's like, let's take Trolls and just reboot. Why even? You know, I feel like these are so different that you could probably make an old school Trolls movie. You could make a Trolls movie out of these, and it might work if you do it funny enough, because they have really wacky faces. Look at this one. Oh God. Oh Lord. Yeah, so, you know, and there's the asses, yeah. I think they could, honest to God, I think they could do an old school Trolls movie. What would they even call it? Like retro Trolls? Yeah, retro Trolls, why not? Or just call it like ogres. Just refer to the old ones as ogres. But yeah, this is interesting that, you know, how they did this, and I could see Furby. When we see so Furby is that creepy thing I just showed you there. I could see them doing a redesign, making them look more in line with what we've seen in that troll images that I just showed you. They're gonna redesign them, absolutely, for sure. You just know it. And let's keep going. Untitled Transformers Optimus Prime film. I don't give a shit. I'm just done with Transformers. I've had enough. I keep saying it, but Untitled Hazuki Full of Treasures. What is this? Hanazuki Full of Treasures is an American animated children's series produced by Titmouse Inc. For Allspark Animation, a division of Hasbro, with Stephen Davis of Allspark and that person, made in conjunction with a line of Hanazuki toys. What is a Hanazuki toy? I'm actually curious. Hanazuki toy, huh? Let's find out. Okay, let's type it in. Hanazuki. I've never heard of this. Is this like an American thing? I don't know if they sell these in Canada. What is this? Hanazuki. So they're going to make a movie about this franchise. Okay. It looks pretty obscure. I've just never heard of this. Are these the toys? The toys look cool. These look like Crazy Bones, man. What the hell? They're just a bunch of like objects with faces on them. It's literally Crazy Bones. This was something big from my child. These also got banned because of choking on. Okay, see that big one right there? That's called a bomber. Only 90s kids would know this. They had these at McDonald's too, the bombers. They were pretty cool. Actually, let's type it in. Oh, it's right here. McDonald's bombers, baby. I had that pumpkin. Where's that pumpkin one? Is that in there? Crazy Bones pumpkin from McDonald's. Yeah, this one, right? I thought I had like a green one of this one. It wasn't glow in the dark. Wow, look at that one. The glow in the dark one looks really sick. But I had a green version. It was kind of an olivey color like these ones here. Yeah, pretty cool. The memories, man. The memories. I had that one too. I think I still have it in my room somewhere for sure. Wow, this is taking me back. I actually have the glow in the dark, the Crazy Bones aliens. Let's take a look here. Yeah, these are the ones. Man, these look sick. Oh, man. Yeah, I absolutely love these. I have a bunch of them in my room. These were my favorite because they had the glow-in-the-dark eyes. Something about them just looks crazy good. I don't know what it is, but I always love collecting these. I wish I could collect all. I think there was 41. Maybe I got to buy this at some point. Maybe I just got to buy this and put it on my shelf, you know? Man. Oh, look at that. Now, there's a lineup, baby. There's the lot of 40. Yeah, I think I only got like half of them. I only collected 20 or something. So maybe that's my dream one day. When I get enough YouTube money, I'm just going to buy all the Crazy Bones. Oh my God. Okay, let's keep going. Play-Doh. There's the Play-Doh movie I talk. Okay, this video is getting long. I got to wrap it up. Play-Doh. There's the Play-Doh. Rom the Space Knight. What in the actual hell is a Rom the Space Knight? Is a superhero who is currently owned by Hasbro. So it's basically just like, it kind of like how that Action Man was a gimmicky version of G.I. Joe. This is a gimmicky version of the Transformers, which we already have a million movies of. Okay. And interesting to see how many times Paramount Pictures is in here. Jesus. And then Mask. Is this like Mask with Jim Carrey? No. No, I don't think so, huh? Mask is a media franchise. Okay, the main premise revolves around fight between the titular protagonist, Underground Task Force, and the criminal organization Venom. I never seen this. This must have been before my time. I just never seen this before. The Furby. And then we got another Power Rangers film, and then we got another G.I. Joe. So this is quite the lineup. The real standouts for me here are going to be Furby, Clue, Play-Doh. I don't know. I'm not going to see the Action Man. Hacker Camp. I think I missed that one. Maybe I didn't talk about that enough. But interesting. I'll be interested to see what the hell Hacker Camp is. Monopoly and Beyblade. Those are probably my bigger ones there. Yeah, I am not too big on G.I. Joe. And I might watch this Hanazuki thing if it's pretty good. We'll see about that one. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. Let me know, are you guys going to be watching all these films? I think out of all of them, I really want to watch Clue and Monopoly. I'm just like curious, how do you make a Monopoly movie? Like, how does that work? Let me know in the comment section down below. Furbies, I already see they're going to go the Trolls route and redesign them to be more cutesy and friendly. Absolutely. Let me know if you agree with that. Let me know if you're sick of G.I. Joe and Transformers movies. The Play-Doh movie is going to be baffling. Can't wait to watch that one. And any other ones I missed? Probably. Oh, the Beyblade. Yeah, can't wait to see the Beyblade one. I think that one's going to do well. I really do. A lot of kids grew up playing Beyblade. They're going to be like, God damn, I got to get back in there. I got to get back into the Beyblades, folks. So I can't wait to see some of these. My childhood is coming through. My childhood is all here, folks. It's all in. But that's going to be it from me, folks. Please like, please share, please subscribe. And why not watch an ad for your boy Sandro? Thank you so much. Peace out. Bye-bye.